Yo, what up, everybody? So we made it to the dealership right now. Today we're about to make some content on a couple cars that we're gonna tint, but especially on the GTR today. So we're about to go get the keys, get the car in the shop, get it tinted, and we're about to show you how it looks. So now we're going to the dealership. Getting the key. Oh yeah, nothing yet, guys. So what we get down on at the dealership. All right, guys. So we already got the keys to the GTR. We're about to show you, give you a quick, easy way of installing the film, laying it down, how to prep the back window, how to shrink, install the sides, how to make this easy install come and play. So we're about to car to the shop. This is where we tint at right now here at the dealership. We're installing some 35% on the two front windows, 35% on the two sides, and 5% on the back. So you gotta stay tuned for the quick installation. Alright, guys, so this is what I was telling everybody. So you're gonna have to remove this sensor, unscrew it a little bit. By doing so, the window's gonna start going up and down. As you can see, look, you can see it's up. Now it's up. I'm able to shrink the whole window and stuff.
The way to tell is this little edge. If the window is down, it'll be.
I'm gonna show you. Just little.
You'll see it move. You see? That's when the door is open, door closed, and you need the window to be all the way up for you to do the right tint job.
Oh, yeah. So now
the right tint install.
We're gonna clean it up a little bit. We're gonna put the pattern here, lay it down and shrink. Where you can create a scratch. I'm gonna get rid of all the fingers that pop up. So what I'm gonna do in order to do that, I'm gonna start from right here. Just go along the way and see if there's any fingers that pop up. This one that popped up there. Just get rid of that one.
You heat it up till it turns into a wiggly line.
Yeah. Overall, thing's done. You don't have to shrink the top because the window is flat. So now I'm gonna do. I'm going to remove the quarter window from.
Remember, guys, everything is computer cut, so we are not touching the car.
So now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna lay the film a little bit more down. We got a little bit more room to play with now. Anyway, about to clean the window. The whole window is deep clean. Now I'm going to use my broom. And always remember, wet the towel.
Clean the edges off.
Clean the edges. Now what we're going to do is install. Alright, guys, so we're taking the liner off. As you can see, everything is computer cut, so everything's gonna remove easily. As I remove, I apply water. The more I do so is because it prevents the window from being contaminated. And to everybody viewing the video, I want you to know, yeah, water is drooling down, but it's okay. We're gonna clean it.
And since this has no door edges going all around,
You are able
all
to
you,
push the window.
all you have to do is really tuck it in at the bottom. Sometimes you got to use a tool, sometimes you don't.
And remember,
If you want to give them an example of you using your tool,
how you
just
gotta
going
tuck it in.
across the edges. I'll show you on the inside real quick.
This is what y'all do in order to tuck it in.
Tuck it in the tint.
But I wanted to show you something else. So usually on these cars that don't have frame, you are able to push the window out a little bit, making it easier for you to slip and slide the film.
As you can see it flexing a little bit whenever he does that. And just spread the film evenly, halfway to one side, halfway to the other.
And with the tree edge, just to be on the safe side, dirt squeeze. And apply pressure. Me personally, I apply my whole body weight to where it helps me squeeze a lot more water. Well, that is the whole installation on this window. You see, we have to close the window. Okay, so I can see better angle.
As you can see, everything lines up perfectly.
Everything.
No dirt specks at all.
Nothing.
You will be able to see it on the light.
Nothing. Everything's just taking your time, having a good clean installation, having the right tools on hand. Now we're gonna show you how to install
The back window.
this little quarter window. I'm gonna clean it, but first of all, I'm gonna use a scraper blade to remove any debris, any rocks,
Anything that could be stuck on the window.
Yes, anything.
That won't come off normally with the squeegee.
Now we're gonna do. We're going to use the fusion tool. Clean. After that is being done, apply some water all the way around. I keep repeating everybody, pre-cuts make life easier. You don't have to hand cut anything, just install as you go. You see how quick and easy that was. And I'm gonna be looking at the inside.
Make sure there's no light coming through. It's up and we're good.
We good.
Squeegee it down.
Squeeze it down.
And we are finished.
And don't forget,
We'll put the
sensor back on. And tighten it well in order for it not to be loose. That's it. We're done here.
Alright, I'm gonna give you a tutorial. Well, I'm gonna show you my part on the back glass, how to do it from start to finish. So here we go. So first of all, you want to clean it. Get your dryer sheet, spray some water in it, and wipe down the full glass. Make sure you cover it all. That way it is easy for you to mold the window. So while that dries up, I'm gonna go ahead and connect my heat gun. Alright, once the soap dries off, you're able to go ahead and put the tint over the glass without it sticking to it. Since we do have everything pre-cut, all I have to do is line it up. But if you are cutting by hand, you do want to give yourself enough space for the whole window. Make sure there's no light coming in through any side. And we're both talking. So I like to stretch out the film, lay it as flat as I can before I even shrink it. And I like to do an H. Well, I like to make it in 4 squares. So as you can see, I'm laying down both sides. Now I'll go over to the other side, stretch it. Get both sides down. And then run a line between it as well. As you can see, there's a square of tint right here, another square right here, the other corner, and the other corner. You kind of see it with the glare where I went through it right here and down the middle. So now I just have to shrink or mold, however you want to call it. So you want to do little by little. You don't want to press down anything that he does not touch. And as you guys can see, this side is all laid down flat. And now I'll take you over to the other side now. And we're done. Shrink. As you can see, it is all flat. There's no creases, no cracks, nothing on the tint. Let's get it time to install.
Alright guys. So the back window's already shrunk.
This is the uncomfortable part.
This is the most uncomfortable part, the tint.
I gotta find
You gotta find his most comfortable spot, so hey, we're about to see what's Fernando's comfortable spot. Look at that boy. Oh yeah. He's at his most uncomfortable state of mind right now.
Yeah.
But he's cleaning the back window right now, prepping it. We're gonna come on the outside. We already did the side, the driver's side. Looks a little bit foggy, but we gotta clean it right now. We already installed it. Came out looking good. So you always remember, shrink the bottom, don't shrink the top. No fingers are gonna pop up. Clean the sides, scrape it, and then squeegee it out, and then spray water to install. And on the back window, he's cleaning it up in order to lay the film and make sure he has a clean process, a clean install. Overall, you gotta clean the back window in order to get it right. Especially this car is a GTR. Gotta take care of it. You might never know who if this customer will be a picky customer. And then removes the liner in order to avoid a lot of contamination, and he sprays water in order to avoid the film catching any contamination while it's being exposed out in the open. How does it feel, Nando?
Very uncomfortable.
Pretty tight up in here, and plus it's really humid right here.
Oh yeah, it's humid today.
So humid.
It rained all night.
Oh yeah, it's so humid. It was cloudy rains. What happened?
Guilty. So you gotta make sure there's no light coming in through any edges before you do install.
Let these boys know, Nando. Let these boys know.
Make sure, man.
Y'all gotta be clean at all times. Cover all light gas. Oh yeah. Look how clean that is, how soothing that is. So after laying it down, squeezing it one time, we spread it again and re-squeezing just to be sure the second time to not leave any water behind. You can see all the water that was right here and right here is gone. And the back window is done. Just getting clean the seats a little bit. Don't want to leave watermarks all on it, stained or anything. So we are preloading this GTR from the dealership right now. We got a couple units more to tint for today, but this is one of the units that we decided to do a little video on, little content, just to show people that hey, what we up to throughout our day. Soon we're gonna start vlogging, so we're gonna take y'all with us along these rides, along these tint jobs, as we stay busy. There you go. Now we're gonna have to just do left side, the right side actually. Make sure. So what we're gonna do right here, I have a torch, right? And we're gonna heat it up. Yeah. Heat it up maybe for like close to 5 seconds. And watch what's gonna happen. Finger right there. Gone. Gone. Torch saves you a lot of time.
Lifesaver.
Lifesaver. So now we're just gonna give you a walk around on the whole car on the tint. We'll just take a little quick walk around.
With the horchata on the roof, you know the deal.
Yeah, check us out on Instagram. We're gonna be taking out our page, our work page, so you have to take a look at all the work that we're gonna be providing
there you go. 2012 Nissan GTR. Full tint all around. Legal, 35% on the front, 5% on the back. And that's that. Y'all like, share, subscribe. And thank y'all for the support as well. The 260 subscribers now, almost.
Car completed, guys.
Here you go in the sun. Check it out. Stupid clean.